Hello again everyone, I hope you're having fun. I've had heaps of 21 pilots requested, and so it's finally time for me to do a lesson. I've found Tear in My Heart, and I think it's a fantastic song with lots of cool drums that you'll be able to play in just about no time at all. So let's jump on the kit and check it out. Okay, first up we have the verse beat, which is quarter notes on the hi-hats with a fairly slushy sound, and we're stopping with 2 snare drums on 4 and 4 and. Then in the second bar, we're just keeping time with the stick on the hi-hats on beat 2 and beat 4. Slowly, it sounds like this. And up to speed. After that, we have a tiny little pre-chorus bit, which has a snare drum fill in the second bar, going over 3 E under, 4 E under, and then that'll take us into the chorus. So the pre-chorus sounds like this. Rightio, then we're into the chorus, which is 8th notes on the hi-hats and quarter notes on snare drum and bass drum, with the bass drum playing 1 extra 8th note at the end of the bar. Together, sounds like this. Cool, pretty straightforward. At the end of that, there's one tiny little fill where the snare drum just plays 3 and 4 and. Then we're into our verse beat again. The first one's exactly the same as the ones we did earlier. The second one is on the toms and sounds like this. Then again, we go into our pre-chorus, and then we're into our chorus, and then we go into the bridge section, which starts to really swing things a little bit. So now we're sort of thinking in triplets, or 12/8 if you like. The first little thing that happens in that is one little tom fill, which is the classic. Okay, 2 floor toms followed quickly by a kick drum, and it's really important to try and get the space between the floor toms and the kick drum nice and even so it doesn't all just flam together and sound exactly the same, okay? Then the drums come in, just kind of keeping time 2 and 4 again on the hats. And then when they actually come in as a beat, we have kind of a triplety feel kind of thing going on. And I'll show you a little bit of what it sounds like, but I won't do the whole bridge section. So if you keep that kind of triplet flavor going, you'll be able to get through the bridge, no worries. And then at the end of the bridge, there is a fill. And the bar before that goes like this. And then the fill. So together that fill. Then the drums break down until we get to our little pre-chorus section again. And then the drums drop out yet again until we get to our final choruses. The first chorus is exactly the same as the one we already know. Then it starts to build up by playing snare drum with the 8th notes along with the hi-hats. And then in the last one, the kick drums play the 8th notes as well. So the last 2 turnarounds will sound like this. And then the last one. So it builds and builds right up until the end of the song. Hopefully all the sections that I've demonstrated are familiar to you if you already know the song. And if you don't, go and check the song out so that you can learn it. Anyway, happy practicing, and I'll see you guys at the next lesson.